Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
All right, in this video, I'll share with you some of the thoughts or ideas or the discussion that we had in my WhatsApp group with quite a number of my members. I was discussing with them about the hate that is online, and that in turn snowballed into hate in the families, hate between relatives, jealousy, envy, and we started exploring all these different avenues. So in this video, I'll share with you my thoughts on this and how I think you need to be careful how you deal with this, whether it's online hate or offline hate. All right, and feel free to put your thoughts down below. In case you're new to the channel, my name is Loy Machedo. I'm a personal branding strategist. I help people get well-paying jobs, make more money, whether it's business or whether it is getting jobs in Dubai, UAE, and also secondary markets like Qatar, Saudi, Bahrain, Oman. And people also book my sessions for coaching consulting for personal problems or professional issues which they cannot discuss with anyone. Details are put down below. Okay. So I was just sharing my insights with some of the group members, and I was telling them that there are people who literally, I'm not exaggerating when I tell you this, A4 size paper, right? Literally A4 size paper worth of criticisms they'll give me. Now, if it is discussing an idea, fine, I understand. Let's say religion, you believe in God, I'm an atheist, you're trying to convince me, fine, okay. If it is, let's say, politics, I'm not a very big fan of the divide and rule, but it is necessary, and I'm kind of critical of certain policies of BJP. Yeah, you telling me the achievements of India, achievements of BJP, fine. Or if I criticize India in terms of the rape that is happening, the corruption that is happening, the unemployment, the education, and then obviously you get people who will say, why not you focus on the positive? We've sent we have sent a rocket to the moon. We have improved the lifestyle of so many people. We are number 1 in the world or number 3 or whatever. Fine. All that is fine. But where it is not fine, or where I find it shocking, seriously, I find very shocking when they're at a full A4 size. I think the longest one was 3 A4 size. I copy pasted the email. 3 A4 size papers worth of personal comments about me. And okay, you have an opinion. People say you're ugly, you're an idiot, fine. But they are actually talking about stuff about my life, which, I mean, you don't know me. You don't know where I was born. You don't know you don't know the name of my mother or father, or maybe you'll get that online. You don't know what my brother is doing. You don't know. And people come up with these theories. You're a criminal. You're wanted by Interpol. You're wanted by the CID, FBI. You have been deported. You are a criminal in hiding. You have imprisoned this girl, and you have the visa because you trapped her. Some even claim that I'm trying to portray that I'm a nice guy by showing my baby. Some even claim that I'm into drugs. Okay, so you get the idea. So people are making a lot of claims online, and if that doesn't baffle me or surprise me, the confidence by which they are claiming or making claims about me baffles me even more. Like, I'm not talking of those articles or letters where they are giving me bad words. Well articulated, beautifully written letters or comments where, see, Loy, for example, see, Loy, there is no way in the world a guy who looks like a tattooed freak, who has made mistakes in life, who has so many divorces, can give decent advice. Please stop misleading people. I beg of you. Please close down your channel. Please don't what? Don't take advantage of people because they trust you. So it's like well articulated. Now, before I used to spend time to clarify their doubts. But then what I realized is if I got rid of one guy, another guy would come with the same claims. And if I finish off with the second guy, then the third guy comes, then the fourth guy comes. And for each interaction that I have with these people, literally, you're talking of it's not 5 minutes, it is 1 hour, 2 hours get spent. Because even when I draft the letter, thought has to go into it. I I stop, and eventually I had to stop this email. Then people started going on chats. People started returning to my WhatsApp. And once I stopped that, people started actually calling me. And, it just messes up your whole entire day. Think I'm in a creative zone to make a video, and you get this call, and this guy is like, you are a fraud. Why you're doing this? And you have to busy. Listen, whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened to you? And I decided the best solution for this, because like one of my members said, they grow like weed. Block and delete. So no matter how articulate, how intelligent, how well-intentioned the person is, block and delete, and that solves the problem. Because no matter what I do, no matter how hard I try to convince them, if someone hates you, they are not going to believe you. They are not going to subscribe to you. They are not going to subscribe to your thoughts. Like, for example, when you have a Muslim and atheist debate, do you think the Muslim is going to say, I give up Islam and I embrace the atheists? Or do you think the atheists say, oh, I've been wrong, let me embrace? No, they will stick by their positions even more. So, in the same way with my members, I was asking them how did they face their demons, or what were the challenges that they faced. And it was pretty interesting to hear some of them. Some of them told me that their uncles, their aunts keep pointing at their drawbacks, keep telling them, you are a good for nothing, you'll amount to nothing, you are a failure in class, you don't know. What I told them is, see, listen, no matter what you do, they'll always find something to criticize you. Let's say, for example, I know this particular young man and his parents, he broke off with them because they were too toxic. And I'll tell you why. When he would get the 5th rank, the father said, if only you got the 4th rank. So he worked hard to get his father's respect. He got the 4th rank. When he got the 4th rank, the father said, if only you got the 3rd. When he got the 3rd, only 2nd. Finally, he got the 1st rank. And now he believed that his father would have said, his father said that, yeah, but if you had got 100% out of 100%, I'm pretty sure if he got 100 out of 100, his father said, yeah, but you're not number one in the state. If you'd be number one state, you're not number one in the region, then you're not number. So it would never end. Now, you might say that this is pushing a person to achieve greatness, but he's not going to be an Olympic gold medalist like that movie. What is that? Dangal. These are individuals that only see negative, only negativity in you. Like, for example, no matter what, if I were to answer these people, if I were to prove to these people that, like, why do I keep my clients hidden? Why do I not tell them who I'm dealing with? Because if, let's say, this actually happened. I don't want to give this guy's name again. I revealed that because of my mentoring, this guy got a promotion. Then they started contacting this guy because obviously it was on LinkedIn, it was everywhere, his number. Yeah, I want to know what exactly did he do for you? And they were demanding an explanation from him. And how did he help you? And they started harassing him, and he was like, hey, Loy, man, this is becoming too much. They are asking me, when did I meet you? Why did I this thing? Why didn't I go to someone? I had to busy explain to them. So I was like, okay, fine. And then people also have this claim, like when I put a website, when I had that website that time, I had many people whom actual photograph, name, designation, people said these are fake, or people said I paid them, that's why they are there. Even video, I experimented with video recommendations, and people said Loy is paying these actors or these fake people to make claims. So when I didn't show them who they are, they demanded I should show some. When I showed them, they said, no, these are fake. And when I gave their details, they said, show us their details. They contacted them and started harassing them. So it's a lose-lose situation. I mean, it never ends. Like, for example, there was you can check, there's this video of this guy on Quora. I don't want to take his name, American guy. He claimed that my books were fake. And he claimed that these were throwaway books of Windows 95 and Photoshop and all that. So that is why you can actually check. I made a YouTube video where I took the camera and I went through each and every book, showing the titles. And then after showing that guy who had made this big claim, Loy is fake and all that, by the way, he got caught by the FBI. Actual incident, Quora, he was number one. Many people know his name. He got caught by the FBI for child pornography. Maybe he did something really bad, or that's why. Anyway, his career was destroyed. He's going to be in jail for life. So after I showed the actual video to prove that these books were not fake, he came up with another claim that these books were just purchased on second-hand market just to show that I'm intelligent. Loy has not read any. I challenge. And then when I gave him book reviews, he said, no, you have copy-pasted this. So no matter what I did, there was always no, but it's like a religious guy, no matter what you do to prove it to him or tell him that, see, what about this? What about, he'll say, no, but this. So you will end up spending your life, your energy, convincing them, but they're not going to believe you because they've made up their mind that you're a bad person. They've made up their mind that you're a failure. And this is exactly what I told these youngsters. See, listen, if your father is never going to be happy no matter what you do, or your mother is never going to appreciate no matter what you do, or your uncles, your aunt, or your brothers, or your friends, these are toxic individuals that you have to get rid of from your life forever. Seriously, whether it's your wife, whether it's your mother, whether it's your father, you must, because these individuals are wired that way. Now, there's always, oh, Loy, but mother, she is pious, so father. These are beautiful roles. These are beautiful terms that we feel occupy the importance of a god. Many people worship mother and father. But sadly, these individuals they don't deserve that kind of respect. They're just demented. That's why there are so many people who should not be parents. And even spouses. Why did I tell you? Many people who take my coaching, they end up breaking off their relationship, ending up in a divorce. So whether it's your employer, whether it's your mother, father, brother, sister, colleague, boss, even if it's someone who's guiding you, but they are toxic, where it's not like, remember, it's not like achieving excellence and being number one in the world where they want you to win a gold medal. I'm not talking of that kind of, where they put that kind of goal, vision in mind and put pressure. No, I'm talking of people who will just make you feel like shit because they can. They don't want you to study. They don't want you to learn. They don't want you to grow. And no matter what you do, you're always bad. I get these people. They never end. They never bloody end. There'll always be someone who'll call me a fake, a fraud, a scammer, a deported criminal, a drug addict, rapist, this, that, so many claims. They know more about my life than I know about myself. They're such big experts, but they'll hide behind a wall. In fact, many of them said, I challenge you to have a video. Why should I have a bloody video with you for what? Make you famous? That, hey, one guy stood. There's one bozo, one clown, who looks like a labor class toilet cleaner who has put, Loy, harassed me out of the group. Harassed me out of the, you were sexualizing women and you are misbehaving. You got booted out, man. People question my earning capacity. People question my lifestyle. People question my looks. You're ugly. You don't earn much. You're begging. You're this, you're that. Yeah, but why don't you reveal who you are? How much do you earn? What do you do? And if you're earning so much and if you're so famous and you're so successful, Why are you obsessed about me? Why don't you do something else? Like, do you see me, like, simple question, do you see me chasing you, finding out how much you're earning, who you're having sex with, why you're having sex with, what are your morals? What I have better things to do in life. People who have a goal, a vision, have priorities, responsibilities, they're busy, man. Because all this takes time, energy, effort. I don't know how some people have nothing else to do in life. So, bottom line, what I want to tell you is please, the simplest solution to deal with such individuals, these toxic human beings, block and delete. I have not found any better answer than this. This was the best. And I'm glad I know this because it has really saved me from a lot of headache. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. How else do you deal with such individuals? What is the other solution? Because remember, there are some people, no matter what you do, it's never going to work. You can give them the sun, moon, stars. You can literally give them your life. You can give them, still they'll demand for more. Still they'll ask for more. Still they'll complain, bitch and moan and groan. Such individuals should be cut off from your life, like having a gangrene on your body part. You have to cut it off and never have it back. Anyway, let me know what are your thoughts in the comments below. Good, bad, ugly. Love to hear from you. It's me signing off. You guys take care.